Hi, I'm Grace, and today I'm taking you through the new product release for AccountsIQ. The release also includes currency codes and exchange rate upgrades, our TransferMate partnership and integration, and a report viewer upgrade. But today I'd like to focus in particular on the General Ledger Journal upgrade. This new product release is about giving back time to the finance function with our new Journal Manager upgrade. The change will make a significant impact to the performance of your finance function. The upgrade is available now to all companies using AccountsIQ worldwide. Naturally, this release has been inspired by our user base, which now extends to over 45 countries, from small to medium sized businesses to large enterprises. So, what's actually different? We've completely redesigned the General Ledger Journal function in AccountsIQ. The upgrade will help create efficiencies and improve the accuracy in your month end processes. A new tab has been created in the General section called the GL Journal Manager. The new GL Manager enables the management of GL journals, revenue accruals, cost accruals, and prepayments all in one place. In terms of a look and feel of the new journal listing screen, as always, with AccountsIQ, it is easy to use as it is based on grids and tabs. Okay, so let's take a look at the General Ledger Journal entry screen that has been upgraded. The new journal screens are browser independent and available on Chrome. The new screen allows the user to enter a journal reference and a description here. If I use the example of a bad debt provision, it will allow me to create the journal, the default description to each line. I can process the journal here, or I can export it to Excel. You'll see the general journal on the listing screens, at which point you can copy this journal, and this replaces the use for the journal templates for all users. A good example of this is for wages. You would be able to copy the template, which would have all the GL codes, BI codes, and other line item descriptions there, and you could simply change the date or you could change the amount either. The user will also have the option to import journals and trial balance movements through simple Excel templates. To import journals, you click on the Import Journal file. You'll download the Excel template file, populate the template file, and then upload it into AccountsIQ. If errors occur on the Excel sheet, the new error validation sheet will show you where these errors occur. I can show you an example of how this will work. If I populate the Excel sheet, say for instance using an incorrect GL code, and again bear in mind I can put a BI code in at this stage. I save that. I then go back to my import sheet. I browse, click import, and you will see then an error message pops up. I check the validation errors in the attachment, and you will see it shows me in red the errors. I can also click on the error and it will direct me and tell me that my GL code is incorrect. The next part of the release I'd like to show you today is the new GL prepayment screen. And what this does is it allows you to take a prepaid invoice, post it to a prepaid system account, and release it across periods. A good example of this would be an insurance invoice, a prepaid insurance invoice. You will see here that I have numerous system accounts and I can create these in the background. Again, it will default the description to each line for me. I'll throw in my date there. I'll select the transaction to spread. The transaction has already been coded to the prepayment account here. If I click on this, then I select the transaction. You then select the number of periods you wish to spread the transaction across. It will spread evenly across the selected number of periods. I then select the expense account in which I want the prepayment journal to be posted to. Again, I can export to Excel and I process the journal. You see what that has done is created a listing of journals in my prepayment listing screen or my journal listing screen. The system makes all the postings for the period in one go so you don't have to do it each month. So what's coming next? Our next global product release will include the release of revenue recognition journals and advanced accrual journals. For revenue recognition journals, the next major phase will provide the ability to spread invoices in invoiced revenue over multiple periods to recognize this revenue in the period to which it should belong. For advanced accrual journals, you'll be able to spread accrual journals, be it cost accruals or revenue accruals, over multiple periods and to control when and how they are reversed. That's it for today. Thank you for watching and please look out for the next set of releases.